Hey, what's going on, Josh Simon? Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm gonna wait for some people to show up because I got a few things I want to say. Gotta enlarge you a little bit. Hold on, give me a second. Make sure y'all can see what I'm seeing. It's kind of so hard with OBS. Let's go then. Yo, I can't wait. Destinail's alright. I just think it's really gonna be so slow. You're watching run memes. What's in run memes? That is a pretty neat little combo, but it's 6-star. Like, it wouldn't be that good. Look. Yeah, I was looking at the Cyrus event. Some good old gems and dual orbs to collect. I might have to after this, Flamingo. I might have to. I really want to try out the special duels though. I was looking at that, trying to figure out how it worked. And I was like, oh, okay, so it works like this. You have a limited amount of cards. So probably when I do the special duels later on during the stream, I'm probably going to use things that like use cards that doesn't too much impeach the deck's consistency. Like I saw with Bandit Keith, all you needed was like 2 Barrel Dragons in your deck. So I don't know. So I'm gonna try something with that, and then see how far I could climb. So I probably won't do it as much. You know, I definitely won't be going to King of Games with it. I mean, I might if luck. You know, if I do well, but I'm not expecting to. Yeah, I'm about to get into it now. Speaking of, like I said, speaking of this new box, man, I can't believe it. This box is coming out so early. One of the cards that came on, that pretty much came to my mind was Gem Knight Fusion, though. Right when I looked at this page, this is the first card. I'm like, oh my god. They finally brought this card out. Now that I think about it, could it be? Yeah, I know it's gonna be meta because it's just you could just keep adding it to your hand. It's so busted. If you could just do something with the banished Gem Knight monsters and keep recycling. But I know Elemental Hero Nova Master. I wonder if there's gonna be some cheeky plays with them, just because. Yeah, you get to draw a card, but I guess you could be at a decent advantage. But it depends on the deck you run. You know, will drawing one card even be that good? Because you need a few cards just to fusion summon them. You know, and once you fusion summon them, if your opponent has like a rush or something like that, he's gone. So I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna be ran. If he had Stratos, this card be broke. Stratos would make this card so broke because you can just keep on spamming him. You're really funny. Reminds me of the. Have you seen the To Be Continued memes? Talking about real funny. Yeah, there's some random memes out there. It's freaking ridiculous. But I don't know, man. What y'all think of Nova Master? Let me see what they're talking about. Destroy the monster big cards, fire. You can use Fire Fist and Lava cards available from this box. So I guess their intention is kind of a fusion of Elemental Heroes with Fire Fist and Lava cards. I guess you could do a cool little mix with that. Hey, what's going on, Jessica? To be continued. This shit's so stupid. I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna do something like that when I play Duel-links, man. I'm making some to be continued memes. It's so perfect. But on the Batteryman Industrial Strength though. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card cannot be special summoned except by removing from play 2 Batteryman monsters from your graveyard. Once per turn, you can remove from play 1 Thunder type monster from your graveyard to destroy 1 monster and 1 spell or trap card on the field. I forgot about his effect. I thought it was just one of them. I do not know. I don't know if they're online or they're probably busy. Don't worry, they'll be here in a minute. They'll probably be here shortly. Ooh, Batteryman deck. I don't remember. Do we have that spell card that if you have 3 Batteryman on the field, you blow up all cards on your opponent's side of the field? Don't think we have that card yet. Because if so, I'll literally show y'all a Batteryman deck. I'll make that so broken. This card's pretty good because you're just removing to play 2 Batteryman monsters from your graveyard, and you can already activate his effect. Now the only thing that goes against him is Floodgate, or a lot of cards, Floodgate, Chalice, or Canadia. So you always gotta watch out for those cards, which I really run a lot. So it's a really good card. Once you get its effect off, it's really good because it's just a speller trap and a monster, and it's on the field. So let's say you run I don't know, you run that one card that if it's destroyed by a card effect, you destroy 1 card on the field. So you could also play that card as well, and you can destroy 1 monster, whether it's face up or face down. So it's a pretty useful card. I won't lie. Like I said, you could get off a lot of combos with this card. Thirdly, Magician of Faith. Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, Flamingo try to make one with Nova Master. You know, because like I said, you could combine a whole bunch of things because it just requires a fire monster. So you could do a lot of things with it. You could even make Volcanic Heroes if you wanted to. That's what I was thinking. Make a Volcanic Heroes deck so I could blow up monsters, add to my hand, then poly. So you have actual recycling in your hand, as well as you summon big monsters, and you're not having to, you're not having to use too many resources. Flaming Blaze, bro, what's going on? You're back. But yeah, Dark Magician of Faith, it's an old card. Shoot, I'm actually glad they actually put it in here. I think it's about time they did put this card in here. Magician of Faith, you target 1 spell card in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. Pretty reasonable enough. I mean, flip effects, a little bit slow no matter what the effect is sometimes. It's still pretty slow in the meta. But, I don't know. We got to see what deck builds, because I actually don't know what deck builds to make a Magician of Faith. Maybe a farm-in card, I'm thinking, at most right now. I mean, because it's so hard to stall out your opponent now. It's just, I could see a lot of things I could do in Magician of Faith. It's just I might lose before I could even do something. Which brings me to the 4th card, Dust Tornado. Target 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy that target. Then you can set 1 spell or trap card from your hand. Now, the thing I have against Dust Tornado is that it's a trap card. Like, I like its effect that you could set 1 spell or trap card from your hand, but you still can't activate that spell or trap card that turn. So that might be a problem, Mechanically, it's just going to be a problem. Still trying to get out of Platinum. Yeah, Platinum's hard, man. It's kind of harder because all the fur hires and all the meta decks. Yeah, because all these types of decks is so easy to make. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard to climb. And once you get the legend, it's just as hard from there, and it takes longer to get the King of Games. So, well, it doesn't take. I mean, you don't leave King of Games when you lose, Flamingo. You just stay in it until the season restarts. So yeah, you can still be in King of Games until next month. But yeah, Dust Tornado. I'd still run Cyclone over it just because. I mean, if you want more spell and trap destruction. Maybe if you don't want to cost, then use Dust Tornado. But just remember, it's slower. It's slower. So unless you have something to keep you alive while you use your Dust Tornado, that's fine. But yeah, Dust Tornado's pretty good. Like I said, I'm glad they did put it in here. It's just you gotta figure out how to use it. If you can figure out how to use it, it's gonna be OP as hell. Alright, now we're on to Celestia. When you tribute summon this card by tributing a Light Swarm monster, you can send the top 4 cards of your deck to the graveyard. Then target up to 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy those targets. This card is OP. This card is straight up OP. Destroy 2 cards your opponent controls, destroy those targets. And the crazier part is, if you all you gotta do is tribute summon for her. Well, you gotta tribute some Light Swarm, but if you make a Light Swarm deck, you tribute her, destroy 2 cards. Now the downside to her is if she gets, you know, negated, or if she gets negated, or you mill out. That's the only 2 downsides I could see with this card. And think about it like this too. Even if you don't want to use her effect, you could go trance turn with a level 4 fairy and bring her out because she's a level 5. So keep that in mind too. She's a level 5. Just for cheeky combos, MADOLCHE Puddingness, another level 5 with some more spiciness. If this card is in your possession, it's destroyed by opponent's card by battle or by card effect. It's sent to your graveyard. Shuffle this card into the deck. So we got MADOLCHE support too. Okay, so remember this with MADOLCHEs. All MADOLCHEs, when they get destroyed by card effect or sent to the graveyard, when they instantly return back into your deck and you shuffle it. So if you're gonna use MADOLCHEs, which there probably gonna be a whole bunch more support once I go back down, so you know we'll talk more about it later. But pretty much that's what you're going for, is monsters that go straight to the graveyard. I mean, that go straight into the deck after they hit the graveyard. So you're not having to worry about monsters in the graveyard. So if you go find some cards that support not having monsters in the graveyard, think of it as MADOLCHE support, because this deck can run relatively well and it has really good recycle power. Like the whole deck is just so good at recycling, it's crazy. But let me finish the effect. While you have no monsters in your graveyard, this card gains 800 attack and defense. So it's already an 1800 beater once it comes out on the field. Pretty much. If it's not, then you're doing something wrong. After damage calculation, when this card battles an opponent's monster, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy that target. So it doesn't even matter if she's on the field or not. Like after damage calculation, if card's getting destroyed, because she doesn't have to be on the field for it to resolve. It's pretty good. That's really good, because like there's a lot of destruction effects in this box. It's crazy. Yeah, we're checking the new cards right now. This is the new box. It's coming out on the 8th too, for y'all who don't know. Gem-Knight Fusion. This is the one. This is the card I am 100% going for. And I'm gonna reset every time I get it, depending on how many's in here. If there's like 2, I'll probably go until I get 2, then reset, so I be able to have time to get other cards. But I ain't gonna stop until I get 3 of these. I'm saving up enough gems so I get 3 of the Gem-Knight, because that's really what I'm looking forward to, is the Gem-Knight Fusion support. Because this, like I said, there's high support for OTK potential because of this card, because it has tremendous recycle power. But let me read it. Fusion summon 1 Gem-Knight Fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or your side of the field as fusion materials. So it's just like Poly for that one. We fusion summoning a Gem-Knight. If this card is in your graveyard, here's the really good effect. You can banish 1 Gem-Knight monster from your graveyard, add this card to your hand. Hey, can y'all see it? Sorry, let me fix my thing. Yep, and we're gonna get 500 gems new box, so it's an automatic 10 opening packs right there. All right, I think I'm closer. Let me open this again. Let me make a check. Ah, god dang it. All right, there we go. Sorry, I gotta set my format up the way I formatted it. The problem is I'm having problems with OBS right now, so I'm trying to make it so where I could see the chat and show y'all, you know, the deck list. Because when it comes to displaying the window screen, like OBS has a function to where it works with games, with game displays, but everything else it acts all wonky, and it seems like OBS cannot update that. I don't know why, but let me make sure. I still gotta make sure y'all could see the text. Yeah, y'all still can't see the text, huh? I'm barely off. Okay, hold on. Let me go down a little bit more and y'all should be able to see it. But let me finish the Gem Knight Fusions card. Oh, you've been grinding Crawler and nice, you got 1500. Nice. Crawler's level 45, so you maxed him out. Nice. Okay, you can see it. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure because I don't know why, but there's like an offset between my OBS and the actual display. So, you know, I swear I thought I fixed it before I started. It's software sometimes. But you can banish. So the effect with Gem Knight Fusion is you can banish one Gem Knight monster from your graveyard, add this card to your hand. So now you could. So now we finally have cards that you could add to your hand just by banishing a Gem Knight that you already used, or just something that you could pretty much add to your hand after the first use. So you can keep using this card over and over and over again. Like Gem Knight Fusion is so good. Like I think they limited it when it first came out in the actual TCG. It was that good. So that's the card I'm mainly going for, because it has really high OTK potential. And I will make a deck on it too. Alright, now we got Fire Formation Tenzin. So we got another Fire Formation card. When this card is activated, target one Beast Warrior type monster you control. It gains 700 attack until the end of this turn. This attack gain remains even if this card leaves the field. All Beast Warrior type monsters you control gain 300 attack. So all in all, your Beast Warrior monsters gain 1,000 attack points on activation. Well, not all, but one of your Beast Warriors gain 700, and then the rest gain 300 attack. So the one that you target is going to gain 1,100 attack off top, and you get activated during your damage step because it's changing your attack. Pretty good card, really good card. I like to see some games with this. I've been waiting on this card too. Now we need is Tinky, and we're golden on the Fire Formation, which I doubt they're gonna bring out because it has add power. But yeah, Tenzin seems like it's a pretty good card. It's a trap card, which I know a lot of people are struggling to run trap cards nowadays because of now there's so many cards that beat them. Oh, your Kaiba's at level 44. Dang, almost at 45. I think you could you get that card that adds 2 blue eyes to your hand, huh? So you gotta level up one more time. What was it, Melody of the Awakening or something like that? A long time ago, Flamingo. A long time ago. After that, though, I just started playing it online. That's how I got even more up to date on how the games work. Cause I used to play it online. Like I used to play on programs like Yugioh Pro, Duel-links Network, and what was another one? Dev Pro. So I used to play on those programs, and that's how I got more familiar with it after I stopped playing in real life. But yeah, it was a while ago I actually played in real life. So here it shows the combos of what you could do with them. So we got more over here. So we got Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer. It's a dark 4-star spellcaster. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target up to two monsters in their graveyard. Banish those targets. Your opponent cannot banish cards from either player's graveyard. This is a decently older card too. It It's a spellcaster. That's a good thing. So if you ever want to do spellcaster beatdown when you start out, like if you ever start out, it's a pretty fun card to use. I mean, I don't see much relevance it is now. I mean, I guess it could work against Dyna if it's out in the field, so Dyna can use this effect. But other than that, wait, from either player's graveyard. No, actually, this card is really good. This card beats Spellbook of Fate. My bad. Let me restart. Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer beats Spellbook of Fate. It beats Dyna, and it beats Amazon. No, it doesn't beat Amazoness. It doesn't beat Amazoness. So you still have to worry about Amazoness players. I wish it was, but it does beat Spellbooks and it does beat Dyna. So Kaiko the Ghost Destroyer, a future anti-meta card. I like it. And that's pretty good attack. Alright, we got Thunder Seahorse for our next card. You can discard this card. This card's going to be broken because the add power with this card is ridiculous. But you can discard this card. Add 2 level 4 light thunder type monsters of the same name with 1600 or less attack from your deck to your hand. Yep. All you gotta do is summon Kaiko, and they can't use Spellbook of Fate. They have to get rid of your Kaiko to do it. But the same name with 1600 or less attack from your deck to your hand. You only use the effect of Thunder Seahorse once per turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this effect. This card is so good because the Batteryman support. This card is 100%. You want to run 3 of these if you're running a Batteryman deck. I remember this in the TCG when you're running Batterymans. You do this to search, summon 1, have a whole bunch of back row so you can protect your Batteryman, and then next turn you could go and do your business. You know, you could do anything you need to do with the Batterymans, and then pull off your combos on the second turn. So like Thunder Seahorse is normally used for the setup because it gives you that +1. And then if you're going first, it's so good because you're just waiting on the set. You're waiting on your opponent to just do something so you can stop it and then move to your next turn. And then that's when you do your combos and stuff. So Thunder Seahorse is a really good card. Really, really good card. Expect to see decks made with this card. Kaiko. Oh yeah, just so you can cheese the Spellbook players. I want to see that. Show me a replay what you do. That's gonna be hilarious. Oh, you got copyrighted for 90 days? What happened? Was it music or was it an image? But next we have, ooh. Oh, I remember this card. Oh my god, this card is in the game. It's over. See? OTK, I can see OTK Gem Knights, definitely now. Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamond. She's a, what, level 10? Yeah, level 10 fusion rock monster. With 3 Gem Knight monsters to special summon. Must first be special summon with above fusion materials will fusion summon. You can only special summon Gem Knight Lady Brilliant Diamonds once per turn. So you can't do it more, so you can't summon her more than, well, actually, yeah, you can only special summon her once per turn. Once per turn, you can send 1 face-up Gem Knight monster you control to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon 1 Gem Knight fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So literally, you could bring out the that other Gem Knight monster that requires 3 Gem Knight monsters to fusion summon. So this is where the OTK begins. You bring out Lady Brilliant on the first special summon. You summon a Gem Knight monster, or you summon a Gem Knight monster. Use her effect, get 2 beaters out just like that. Imagine you giant Trunade, and then you fusion summon. Yep, exactly. Oh, it was a movie because you were bored. Yeah, copyright sucks sometimes. Spellbooks, what you want to do with spellbooks is make sure they don't have magicians on the field. With spellbooks, it's just, you just need back row on spellbooks. That's all you really need. Make it, because they're gonna go after your monsters most of the time, or they're gonna set on you. If you have like 2 face downs, they're gonna normally set on you. That's fate. So they wait for you to do your next turn. So what you want to do is just summon another monster, and then attack over his magician. Make it to where you have the field advantage. So when they do activate it, you know, you're trying to have them hit the wrong card, pretty much. And you're trying to make them use all their resources up so you have the chance to come back. So with spellbooks, yeah, you want to have Kaiko, Ghost Hunter. I mean, Chaos Hunter is a good counter. You know, Silent Magician level 4 is a good counter. You know, but like I said, I think more people like. I mean, spellbooks is a little bit less relevant now, so people aren't too concerned about Kaiko. You know, maybe if they want to just cheese spellbooks because they keep running into them, then yeah, run Kaiko. Because Kaiko's a little bit easier, is a little bit of an easier defense against spellbooks. You know, all you gotta do is summon them. Now, oh, now you can't use Fate. Hires Blowback Dragon. What's going on, Ultra Instinct? Hey, bro, you made it just in time. We're talking about the new box. So, what we're doing is, so with this card, see, this card sets up the OTK perfectly because all you got to do is just fusion summon into her. If you have 3 Gem Knights in your hand with the Gem Knight Fusion, bam, you do that. Get Gem Knight Fusion back to your hand by banishing one of those monsters. Summon another one, which might, like I said, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but because you only start with like 4 cards in your hand at minimum, depending on if you go first. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Gem Knight effect that allows you to special summon the Gem Knight monster in this box somewhere. So we'll look out for that. But there's a lot of combos that you can do with her. And it prepares you for the ODK. Especially if you go second, you have that 5th card. So if it's another Gem Knight, you can summon it to bring out another monster. And then you can pretty much attack for game. Imagine this card with Beatdown. No, this card with Beatdown is GG. Because if you have another one, she's at 4K. So her alone will OTK your opponent. Yeah, you say Floodgate, but that's what I'm saying. What about if you have Giant Trunade? Giant Trunade, bam. You bring them all up. It's just like Mask Heroes. Remember that. It's just like Mask Heroes. Giant Trunade, then go for the kill. So there's potential in it. You may have to wait to turn this up. It might be even slower than Mask Heroes, to tell you the truth. Kunai Chain. This card is finally out of the promotional box and is in with the actual box. So now you guys could actually farm for Kunai Chain. I think most of y'all know its effect. You know, activate when... well, I'll read it for some of you newer players. Yeah, nice, Ultra Instinct. Should you do what? Oh, shoot. I missed... Yeah, you should do YouTube, Flaming Blaze. I'd watch you. Because, Jessica, OTK is what wins in PvP. Like, control decks aren't really as much. Like, I like making fun decks as much as most people, but OTK is the meta right now. You know, if you don't OTK your opponent before they do, you're not going to have much success in PvP. When I'm talking about card slot, I have to go for that because that's what wins games. Is you defeat your opponent before they defeat you. You could go control. There's some control decks that work, but you know, decks that have potential to OTK is what you'd want to go for, especially if you want to win more. If you want to increase your win rate, shall I say? Like it's just obvious with Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, you gotta wait for the 90 days, but it's fine, bro. It's fine. But Kunai Chain is. You can activate one or both effects. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target the attacking monster, change that target to defense position, or target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card to that target. It gains 500 attack. I see you, Flamingo, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so next card. We already went over Dust Tornado. Horn of the Phantom Beast. This is a trap card. Target one beast or beast warrior type monster you control. Equip this card to that target. It gains 800 attack. If the equipped monster destroys your opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, draw one card. So we got some more support for beast or beast warrior types. Can be activated during the damage step. And I say this, and this is probably just my bias a little bit. You know, it's a trap card. So it's going to be a little bit harder to pull off than a quick play spell. So remember that when y'all playing this card. But this card is, I can see a lot of potential with this card though in fun decks though. It's like, I do want to try out this card. If I ever get 3 of them, it'd be fun to try out this card. Especially in combination with the Fire Fist cards. because you could really raise your monster's attack really high. And I know some of the Fire Fist cards protect them as well. And it's an equip too. So remember that it is equipped. It does equip to them. So if you ever want something like, what was it? That card that if it destroys all spells and traps when you get rid of it. That card's gonna be viable in this deck as well. Oh, what's good, Headset to Audio? Hey man, welcome to the stream. So yeah, they're recycling URs again. They're finally putting them in the boxes they should have been put in. I'm waiting on Sangan. That's really what I'm waiting on, because I couldn't get the dang card. We have a new dinosaur though. Awesome. Megalo Smasher X. I've never actually seen this card before. This is actually one I've actually never seen before. So it's a normal dinosaur, 4-star, 2000 attack, Dinosaur Kingdom with 2300. Yo. Dinos are coming back, bro. I'm telling you. Dinos are coming back. Yo, dinos are gonna... I'm telling y'all, man. I think Konami's gonna have a little something in store for dinos. I can just see it. We got a new Batteryman card, an SR, Batteryman Micro Cell. I think this would be a rare, though. I mean, it's a pretty good card. I think this would be a rare, not an SR. But let's read its effect. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower Batteryman monster from your deck. Already good. Still think it's a rare, but that's just me. After this card has been flipped face up, when it is destroyed by bounce into the graveyard, draw 1 card. God, yeah, it does have some good effects though. It's just if your opponent has 2 monsters out on the field already, I guess it's a good first turn flip. And this is a really good card though. You special summon 1 Batteryman monster from your deck, and you can pile on the graveyard if both of them are destroyed, and you draw 1 card. Matt, you add this with Thunder Seahorse. You add beforehand. You set this card. They attack. You draw. You special summon. Bring out Batteryman Industryman next turn. Oh my god. I might make a Batteryman deck. I'm about to make a Batteryman deck as well. Watch out for that, y'all, because this deck is gonna be cheeky. Like, that's a pretty good effect. Yeah, I can see watching SR, man. That's for this format. That's really good. And it's just any Batteryman 4 or lower. We already went over MADOLCHE Princess, and we got more Fire Fist support too. So Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Dragon. Dinos, right? The Seal of Orichalcos. Man, that card's so broken. Nice, seems like y'all are on the streak on winning. But, alright, let me read his effect. Once per turn, if you activate a Fire Formation spell or trap card, except during the damage step, you can set 1 Fire Formation trap card directly from your deck. That's pretty good already, because you could play this card, activate a Fire Formation, let's say Gyokkou. You could already set 1 Fire Formation trap card directly from your deck. That's already good, because now you're just taking cards from your deck and putting it face down. That's good effect. Once per turn, you can send 2 face-up Fire Formation spell or trap cards you control to the graveyard. Then target 1 Fire Fist monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. Except for Dragon. So literally, if Dragon can survive the next turn, which most likely you can if you have Tenzin, because we went over Tenzin, that's 1,000 attack, so he'd be a 2,800 beater. A 2,800 beater after using his effect. That's insane. In this format, that's pretty insane, because if he don't destroy Dragon, all you can do is just use his effect. If you have a Fire Fist monster in your graveyard, you can bring him back and then go back to doing more shenanigans. It's pretty good. Brother of the Fire Fist Leopard, level 3 Beast Warrior. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summon this turn, you contribute 1 Fire Fist monster set. So he could tribute himself. Set 1 Fire Formation spell card directly from your deck. You can only use the effect of Brother of the Fire Fist Leopard once per turn. So pretty much what you're going to use him for is you summon, sack, and you get a Fire Formation card. So if you don't have 3 Gyokous, do them now. Get them now. Yeah, so if you have like Gyoku's going, because I can see this with a good little Gyoku lock, so your opponent doesn't activate back row. I like this. I like this little support that we're getting for Fire Fist. I still want Fire Fist Tenki because that's the most broken Fire Fist card, but I doubt they're gonna release it so soon. So we got another super rare, Solar Purity and Light. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned by removing from play 2 light monsters in your graveyard. All monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack during their battle phase only. I can't really see much play with this unless, I mean, this could be good in Light Sworns, this new Light Sworn archetype, well, the new Light Sworn support that we're getting. I can see this card being played in there, but other than that, I can't really see it being played in much else. Maybe I could come up with some injections later, or I can see some deck builds later with it, but all I can see this really used in is Light Sworn support. Gillosaurus. We got another we have another, not Fire Fist, but we got another hazy support. And I think we've seen this card used a couple times already in the game. But you can special summon this card from your hand if summoned this way. Activate this effect. Your opponent can special summon one monster from the graveyard. So it's pretty much a first turn card. First, second turn card, as long as you don't destroy any monster that your opponent has, you can activate this effect and then go off with any hazy plays. So yeah, there's way more, so now we have more support for hazies. Yeah, Gillosaurus is a pretty good card. Or for Monarchs. Evocator, Chevalier. So we have another Gemini card, a 1900 beater at that. Oh man. So you can send, so pretty much the same effect, but you can send one face-up equip card you control to the graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. That's pretty good because you combo this card with Supervise, you destroy one card, so you don't even need that 2800 beater anymore. Because you can already destroy with him with Supervise. Like the other monster can destroy. So I'd say you combo those cards. You have 3 of these with that card. I think Gemini's actually going to get a pretty significant boost with this card. No Obelisk coming. Feels bad, man. Cursed Dragonfire. This card was also brought out from the promotional box. So, I mean, y'all could go to those. I mean, I could reread the effect, but it's pretty much the same. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target one field spell card on the field, destroy it. Once per turn, you can fusion summon one fusion summon monster from your extra deck using a monster you control fusion. So, it's alright. You know, I probably would never use it until I see some more support for Gaia and Cursed Dragon. But other than that, I mean, it's a dragon, level 5, dark, so it might be useful for something else. That's what I'm thinking. You know, it might not be useful for the deck that it's intended usage for. He got you. Dang. Treasure Panda. You can, so this is a level 4 beast. Huh, I've never seen this card before. That Ajama card's giving me some ideas already. You can banish up to 3 spell or trap cards from your graveyard. Face down. Special summon one normal monster from your deck whose level equals the number of cards banished to activate this effect. You know what will combo well with this card? You know why this card? You know why I think this card is an SR? Not because it's normal, not because you can special summon, but you could use this card with 3 treacherous trap holes. Because you could banish up to 3 spells or traps. So you could banish, if you've already used treacherous, Treasure Panda, banish, get a normal monster out. Now my other treacherous trap hole is active. Boy, this card is good. I was waiting for a card that does this. Finally, I know there's another card out here that does this, but finally there's another card out here that does this. So I would like to. I'm probably gonna experiment with this card once I get it, just to see how it plays. That's gonna be insane. Yeah, we could do a duel room if y'all down to play. Yeah, I'm down to do a duel room. Yeah, Close Force. I've never tried out Close Force. I remember I tried out like when I first played just to see how it was against the current meta, but I think we probably need better cards just for its protection. But yeah, Close Force is a pretty cool card. Yeah, man, me too. I saved up so much more. And this is the other fusion. This is the other fusion from the box. I'm probably not gonna go over it because it's been went over already. We already went over Gem Knight fusion. Batteryman. Well, Let me look over some. Let me look over some of these cards. So we went over all the URs and SRs in this game, but knowing me, I know the rare cards also have value. Like, I'm gonna probably go over these cards relatively fast. Yeah. Yeah, it does, huh? It really does. So, Batteryman D. Your opponent cannot select the Thunder-type monster you control as an attack target except Batteryman D. So, it has 1900 defense. It's a Batteryman card. It's okay. Not too well. Batteryman AA. If all Batteryman A's on your side of the field are in attack position, this card gains 1000 attack for each Batteryman A on your side of the field. If all Batteryman AA's on your side of the field are in defense position, this card gains. So, this card, you can pretty much... this card gains a boost for how many of them are on the field. If you don't have that spell card that really gets, it's a good swarm card, but with Wall of Day it's not too good. So I don't really see much value in it. And then you have to go through all the work on getting 3 of them on the field. I think it's only good for using as fodder for like industrial. Batteryman Charger. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 Batteryman monster from your hand or deck. See, Batterymans are so, like, they're so cheeky because you can special summon so many times. You know, like, the only way to stop this deck is really just to stop their combo with, like, Chalice or something. Because you can't really stop it with Floodgate, because you get to still special summon monsters or Canadia. So, they're so good because they activate on summon. Hey, I'm in Florida. It's always hot down here. But yeah, you special summon when you summon this card. So this is a really good card, actually. That's what I'm saying. It's all in the rares, man. Yeah, it's a tribute summon, but if you tribute summon this card, you special summoning another one, another Batteryman monster. That's pretty good. Batteryman Solar. This is new. I've never seen this card before. Let's read the effect. Man, oh man, this is cool. And if this card is normal or special summon, so this is probably the card you're going for when you're using these Batteryman's effects. You can send 1 Thunder monster from your deck to the graveyard. If a Thunder monster is normal or special summon while this monster is on the field, special summon 1 Batteryman monster token, 1 Batteryman token. So at 0 attack, 0 defense, you can target 1 Batteryman effect monster you control or in your graveyard. This card then becomes that monster's until the end phase. Nice, okay. So go back to Industrial, right? He has the effect he could destroy 1 spell trap or monster effect in the graveyard. I think it's once per turn, if I'm correct. So you could banish that monster, use his effect, and Batteryman Solar can use the same effect. That's pretty good. That's really good. Super Electromagnetic Volcanic Dragon. If you tribute summon this card by tributing 1 of the following monsters, this card gets the appropriate effect. So Batteryman D. If you tribute Batteryman D, you can negate the effect of a spell or trap card that targets this 1 card. That's pretty good. Batteryman C is piercing, it seems. Batteryman AA is he gains 1000 attack, so that's to be a 3400 beater, level 5 Thunder type monster. Ooh, pretty cheeky. I would never use it, but you know, I think Batterymans already have a really good engine as it is. I'm sorry. Now we're up to the next MADOLCHE. This is where we get to the MADOLCHE cards. All right. When this card is in, so he pretty much has the same thing. He shovels into the deck when he's sent to the graveyard, destroyed by battle or card effect. When this card is special summoned, you could add 1 MADOLCHE spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. So it has an adding effect when he's special summoned. You must control a face-up beast-type MADOLCHE to activate to resolve this effect. So you have to have a beast up. So that's probably what makes them a rare, is because you need a beast. You need a beast. Most likely, yeah, beast-type MADOLCHE monster on the field already when you special summon them. So pretty much, a beast MADOLCHE monster is gonna have an effect that allows you to special summon the MADOLCHE monster, and I'm pretty sure I know what it is. Oh, nice one, spell. Yes, the MADOLCHE cards are back. But don't worry, we don't have Exceed, so they're not broken. So they're not really powerful, so they still could be beat. And we got Wolf-like Swarm Beast. This card is actually in the game. Oh my god, I can already see the tilt. So pretty much he cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by a card effect. If this card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, special summon it. So pretty much you're supposed to mill him with the Light Sworns and have him get special summoned. Or it sucks when you draw him into your hand because you're gonna have to use them as fodder at that point because he'd be dead draw. So I really advise constructing your deck around discarding so you can discard Wolf if you do draw him. So, but he's a pretty good beater, and if you special summon him, you can literally swarm the field relatively easily on your opponent. Still a pretty good card. That's why Wolf is so good, because you could swarm your opponent with Wolf. And if you special summon him with Wolf, summon Celestial, destroy 2 cards automatically. This is what I was saying with, you just need a tribute summoner for a Light Sworn for her. And if you do that without summoning, she would be the tribute summon. That tribute summon would be the only summon you would have for that turn, and bam, there you go. The automatic destroy of 2 cards. So Light Swarm is going to be a thing. I could see it. Ugh, I cannot speak. I keep slurring my words up. Been reading and then looking at the chat. Light Swarm with Fiends. You don't even need Fiends. You don't even need Fiends. All you need is Light Swarms. I think they gave us enough support so we could legitimately make a Light Swarm deck now. I wish we had Raikou, but you know, you can only have one good card at a time, I guess. But Gem Knight Alexandrite, you could tribute this card, special summon 1 Gem Knight normal monster from your deck. Oh, dude, the insanity. So pretty much you could build up your graveyard with this card. So let's say you have Gem Knight Fusion in your hand and you want to fusion summon a Gem Knight monster. You could just summon Alexandrite, tribute him to get another one. And this is what happens with Brilliant. You could use Brilliant, Brilliant's effects. Don't use effects yet, but use Alexandrite's effect, tribute him. Get another Gem Knight monster so you could stack the graveyard, and then use Brilliant's effect to tribute summon that monster to get another fusion summon monster and try to go for game. And if it ain't game, all you gotta do from there is just wait till your next turn. You draw again, Gem Knight Fusion, bam, because you already have a stacked up graveyard because you already tributed Alexandrite, so you can just banish him for Gem Knight Fusion again, and you could go for the same shenanigans. This is insane. Like Gem Knights, there's a huge OTK potential with this deck. Gem Knight Obsidian, level 3 rock. If this card is sent from the hand to the graveyard, you can target 1 level 4 or lower normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. So you can special summon. This is what I was talking about. There's a Gem Knight monster that you can special summon with. So if you gotta run 3 Obsidian with this deck. Because if you run 3, then all you gotta do is fusion summon until that Brilliant. Obsidian's gonna do the rest and special summon a monster for his effect. Use Brilliant. Special summon another fusion monster. Beat down. Game. It's game. You know, or see what if you have Obsidian, all you have to do is just draw a True Nade, and then so let's say you go second, True Nade, 3 Gem Knights, and then Gem Knight Fusion, 5 cards. So it does need a 5-card hand to pull off, but it's pretty much almost a guaranteed OTK, other than like stuff like Sphere Creed or something like that. But it's almost an OTK. It's pretty good. Brother of the Fire Fist Snake. Once per turn, if a Fire Formation spell or trap card is sent to your graveyard, you can set 1 Fire Formation trap card directly from your deck. Pretty good. Once per turn, if you control no other monsters, you can send 2 face-up Fire Formation spell or trap cards you control the graveyard. Draw 1 card. So he could draw. You could use him to draw a card if you have useless spell Fire Formation cards on your field. That's pretty good. And you could use his effect to set if spell trap card is sent to your graveyard. We got Rhino. I swear I thought we had a Rhino before. If a Fire Fist monster you control attacks or is attacked during damage calculation in either player's turn, You can send one face-up fire formation spell trap card. You control one fire fist monster from your hand to the graveyard. Once per battle, your attacking monster gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster sent to the graveyard. That's pretty good when you have 2 of them on the field. That means your opponent can't attack unless he destroys one of them. That's pretty good. Yeah, you might dead draw a headset. I won't even lie. Try it out though. I mean, I don't know about Elector. You might as well just have Jinzo in there. I don't know about Elector. You know, I think you might dead draw at that point. If you have 3 or more lava, okay, so we got some lava support. If you have 3 or more lava monsters with different names in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. So lavas are also a mill deck, which lavas are really good until you, I don't know, in my opinion, accurate opinion, that lavas aren't that good until you mill. You know, it's only, I mean, for synchros, there we go. They're not really that good for synchros, and that's if you have rekindling, because a lot of lava monsters have like 200 defense, and rekindling brings out monsters with 200 defense from your graveyard. So lavas is mainly a mill deck. I think this is just the beginning of the support for lava cards, but later on in the future, especially when we have synchros, you're gonna want to save up on all your lava cards so you can build a deck around synchro summoning. You know, but they will become a lot more important in the future. When this card is normal or flip summoned, you can target one of your banished lava monsters, special summon that target. Yeah, I see lava kind of used a lot in semi-tier meta decks in the TCG because they do banish a lot sometimes. Oh, what's going on, Steven Freshie? Welcome to the stream. All I'm doing is I'm reviewing the cards right now. Man, this box is pretty insane, man. Gem Knights are going to be insane. I'm going to make them really insane, man. They're going to be doing just as much work as Masked Heroes. That's going to be my mission. Twin-headed beast, counter attacks twice per turn. I don't see much use for it unless there's a way to special summon it. Tiger Dragon. When this card is tribute summoned by tributing a dragon type monster, you can target up 2 face down spell trap cards your opponent controls. Destroy those targets. And it's a 1 tribute. Hey y'all, this is a Mobius. The only downside is it's face down. So they can still chain to this card. I mean, anything could chain to this card, but yeah, that's still pretty good because it's force activation and you're destroying 2 face downs. Now, the only problem is it can't get over Onslaught. So, I don't know, for a dragon deck, that's pretty good. I like that. I like it. It just can't, yeah, but like I said, there's not that many face-up spell or trap cards to be ran anyway, so. What's going on, Steven Freshie? To the chopper. Rampart Blaster. This card can attack directly while in defense position. That's pretty good. They'd have to destroy it pretty much. I mean, not too many cards get over it, except for Masked Heroes, I think, and that Dino Beatdown. So there's still some. If it does apply its attack for damage calculation and its attack just have during, it's alright. Elemental Hero Wild Wingman. By the way, you can discard 1 card to target 1 spell trap card on the field, destroy that target. You gotta discard for its effect. It's not that good. Dark Bright. If this card's if this card attacks the defense position monster, so it inflicts piercing in the end of dash shift, this card is destroyed. Doesn't matter how it's destroyed, as long as it's destroyed. So you could destroy this card in your extra deck, and this effect will go off. If this card is destroyed, target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. There's a lot you could do with Dark Bright. There's a lot you could do with that card. Magician of Faith. Actually, I think Gem Knight Fusion is the best card because of its recycling power. That's the card I'm going to go for. I'm going to reset once I get... I think they're going to have 2 of them in each box. That's my guess. But once I get all the Gem Knight Fusions, I'm going to reset. Because that's the card I'm mainly going for. Because that card, there's a potential OTK of Gem Knights now. A lot better OTK with the Gem Knights now. Because it's going to be a lot faster with the new Gem Knight monster. The new Gem Knight Fusion monster that's out. But Gem Knight Amethyst must first be Fusion summoned when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard. Return all set spell trap cards on the field to the hand. I don't really know because it has to be destroyed. It has to be sent from the field. Actually, no, that's not bad because you could Fusion summon Amethyst and then Fusion summon another monster used an amethyst and then use her effect. And then you can return all set spell and trap cards on the field to the hand. So it activates as another giant true nade. It's not too good, but who knows? Who knows what shenanigans people could pull with it. Zirconia, so we have a 2900 beater. You could bring this card out also with Brilliant, and you could use Beatdown. This card would be at a 3500 attack beater. It's pretty good. Gem Knight Lady Lapis Lazuli. Gem Knight Lady Lazuli. Once per turn, you can only special summon. Okay, so you can special summon her once a turn. Once per turn, you can send one Gem Knight monster from your main deck or extra deck to the graveyard. And if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each special summon monster on the field. Dude, I'm thinking FTK. Dude, she could keep doing it too. Per turn, you can send one from your main deck to your, and if you do, well, you only do it once. So, I'm actually curious to see how this card will play out. I'm gonna test out with this card when I get it. Koala. You can send one beast type monster from your hand to the graveyard to target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. So it's a discard destroy. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess if someone wants to make a deck around it. I have 100 dual orbs. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. I'm gonna show you how much gems I got. I'm ready for this next box. It's over with this next box, man. I'm getting everything. Okay, battery charger. Pay 500 life points. Special summon one Batteryman monster from your graveyard. This is another pretty good card because you get the special summon of Batteryman from your graveyard. So monster reborn with a little bit of a cost for Batterymans. Delusional turn. The koala boy. Oh, don't worry, D-Turner. I got you, bro. I got you. When this card is activated, this is the field spell from MADOLCHE. When this card is activated, shuffle up MADOLCHE monsters in your graveyard into the deck. All MADOLCHE monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. If a monster in your graveyard would be returned to the deck by the effect of a MADOLCHE monster, you can add it to your hand instead. Freaking love MADOLCHE, man. If they only had Exceeds in here, MADOLCHE would be the new meta. Straight up new meta. It might be new meta now because of the recycling, the insane recycling. Look at this. You could like what we just went over to with Messenger. You could add this card to your hand from your deck. If you have Messenger's effect activates where you add a spell or trap card, MADOLCHE spell or trap card to your hand. Play this card, sends all monsters in your graveyard to your deck just in case something happens where you have a monster in your graveyard, which you already messed up. But if you do, it returns all of it to your deck, and your monsters gain 500 attack and defense, all your MADOLCHEs. And they return to the hand once they're destroyed, so you can keep reusing them. Hey, what's going on, KMN? Welcome to the stream, bro. So, yeah, MADOLCHE CHATEAU, really good card. MADOLCHE Ticket, another good card. I remember this, too. When a MADOLCHE card is returned from your side of the field or graveyard to your hand or main deck by a card effect, add one MADOLCHE monster from your deck to your hand. The adding is ridiculous with this goddamn support. If you control a face-up fairy type MADOLCHE monster, Puddingness, pretty much, you can special summon a monster from your deck in face-up attack position instead of adding it to your hand. So you're special summoning from the deck as well. That's, oh shoot, I didn't mean to come out of it. MADOLCHE and Fur Hires. If you can make that build, make a 30 card MADOLCHE and Fur Hire. So whatever you have, you could just start going all off on them with shenanigans. Man, this is, like, I'm telling you, man, like the cheekiness is real. Like, oh my god, the adding. Like, they went all hard on the ad support in this game. Well, in this box, actually. Wow. So we got Lightsworn Sanctuary, a continuous spell card. Once per turn, you can send one Lightsworn monster from your hand to the graveyard. Most likely Wolf if you have Wolf in your hand, or if you are using this card. Then target one other Lightsworn monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand so you can swap. If you ever drawn a wolf and you mills a Lila or something, you could swap them, pretty much. Each time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, place one shrine counter on this card. If a Lightsworn monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can remove 2 shrine counters from your side of the field for each of those Lightsworn cards. I mean, from those Lightsworn cards instead. Huh, sounds pretty good. So pretty much, like, if you can keep milling with this card. It has counters. If they try to destroy any Lightsworn card, like this is a Lightsworn card, so even Lightsworn Sanctuary, I will just remove 2 shrine counters. Bam, it stays on the field. That's pretty decent. Revoke Fusion. Discard 1 poly to the graveyard. Send 1 fusion monster from your extra deck to your graveyard, and special summon 1 monster from your hand that is listed as a fusion material monster. The special summon monster sent to the graveyard during the end phase of this turn. That's not bad. You have to have a poly in your hand to do it, but I don't know. Who knows? And there might be some combos with it in the future. Watt Cube, equipped to a Thunder type monster, against 100 attack for each summon in your graveyard. You can send this to the graveyard to have 1 face-up monster you control gain 1,000 attack. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really much for equips unless it's for like Noble Knights. Yeah, dude, MADOLCHEs are going to be OP. Yeah. Yeah, spell books, man. Hey, man, get that Kaiko. Get that Kaiko from this box. You don't have to worry about spell books ever again. But Glorious Illusion. Activate this card while targeting 1 Lightsworn monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face-up attack position. During each of your end by phase, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. I wouldn't need this card to bring out Lightsworns. I guess it's just if you're wanting to make one and you don't have enough support for it. I wouldn't do it though. Burgeoning World Flame. It's a counter trap. When a trap card is activated, send 1 lava monster from your hand to the graveyard, negate the activation and destroy it. Ooh. So if you're trying to do some type of lava beatdown, you can activate this card to negate Wall of D, Mirror Wall, Canadia, or Floodgate. So it's not too bad. This is not bad if you're trying to run a lava deck. I'd probably run 3 of these. You know, you still got to worry about spell cards, but I don't know. It depends on how you run it. You could banish 2 fire monsters from your graveyard, add this card to your hands. So you could keep reusing it. So you won't even need 3 of them. You just need 1 of them. And if you have to, you just banish 2 fire monsters from your graveyard. Bam, I'm gonna reuse this card. Set it. Try using another trap card. If you're versing like a mill deck or something like that, you just keep banishing them to keep bringing out World Flame. So if anything tries to hinder you, okay, World Flame, World Flame, World Flame. Bam. We went over Tenzin already. Ultimate Fire Formation CHATEAU. Yeah. Oh yeah. Save the replay, Flaming Blade. Oh, never mind. Damn. All right. So CHATEAU is banish 7 Fire Formation cards from your graveyard. Special summon as many Fire Fist monsters as possible from your graveyard. Then you can set Fire Formation spell cards directly from your deck up to the number of monsters special summoned by this effect. So this is like this. I go all out trap cards. I might actually want to try that card one day because I do know how to mess around with Fire Formation cards. Lapis. No. Batteryman C. Control gains for each you control. You control gain 500. So it's kind of like a Batteryman D, just a Batteryman AA version of it. This is a card I wanted to talk about. Ooh, I knew this card was going to be in this box. Batteryman AAA. When this card is normal summon or flip face up, you can special summon 1 Batteryman AAA from your hand or graveyard. So pretty much, if you already have 3 Batteryman AAs, either in your hand or graveyard, you can pretty much bring out all. Well, no, not all 3 of them, but you can pretty much bring out 2 of them, and you could do something with that there, like, you have 2 of the same type. What's that thing? Dang, I wish they had that one card. I think it's out. I'm gonna have to look that up after this. That if you have 3 Batterymans on the field, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Because that's what makes this card really good. And Exceed summon, but we don't have Exceed, sadly. But yeah, this card's gonna be useful, if not now, but in the future. But I think this card's gonna be it's gonna be good now. I think it is gonna be good now. I just gotta look at the cards I have just to see. This is a mill card for Lavo. If it's destroyed by battle, you send 2 Lavo monsters from your deck to your hand. Yeah, Lavo is just a milling deck pretty much. I already understand that. Level Warrior, card equal to the original attack of the destroy monster. That's pretty good. You inflict attack. So you get econ something to attack it. Your opponent's gonna lose life points equal to the original attack of the destroyed monster. So imagine E-Heroes econ and then attack into his Anki. He gets 2800 direct attack. Damn, that's crazy. But you but you have that condition, so now it sucks. Because you have to have 4 different names in the graveyard, so yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh, and he gains attack points during either player's turn if you banish 1 Lava monster. So yeah, so you're banishing a lot as well as you're milling. You're banishing, so when this card normal summon, if you have a Lava monster in your graveyard other than Lava, you can choose a number between 1 to 5, then send that many cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. This card gains attack for each Lava monster sent to the graveyard to activate this effect. So he has pretty much an excavation effect. So same thing, milling. How do you farm Cyrus? Oh man, there's a lot. There's a lot of ways to farm Cyrus. The way I like to do is you could do it the magical Cerberus way. That, or you can make a deck and use, I forgot the card's name. I have to wait until after this and I could check for you. I could tell you the exact cards you could use to help you farm. But yeah, there's a lot of farming decks out there. What's that card? I'm trying to remember. Because with Gravekeeper's Vassal, you're supposed to use Gravekeeper's Vassal to attack directly and do effect damage. But he gains the attack of all monsters on your side of the field. And you use him to attack directly with that spell card that allows you to attack directly. And it's the card that got hit too. But that's how you farm Cyrus. I just don't remember the card name. But alright, this is another MADOLCHE card. So this is the beast card that will get you your messenger's effect to add a spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card effect, same effect. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 MADOLCHE monster from your hand. So you use this card with messenger, you add a spell or trap card, a MADOLCHE spell or trap card, preferably the field spell. First, activate that card. When they get destroyed, they go back to your hand, reuse it, add, keep going. Then you add that other continuous spell card. You special summon putting this, and you pretty much got your opponent locked because you're gonna be destroying cards. It's a pretty good card, Butler Rusk. Hopefully y'all got some of the other MADOLCHE cards. Hopefully y'all got some of the other MADOLCHE cards from the event too, because they're gonna be pretty useful as well. But when this card is normal summon, you can add 1 field spell card from your deck to your hand. Oh my god. You already have it right here, but you have to have another MADOLCHE to activate it. That's still really good. Still really, really good. Gemini Iolite. This is another Gemini Gemnite card. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Gemini monster from your graveyard to target 1 Gemini card in your graveyard. Add that target as your hand. I wouldn't really use it. I wouldn't see it as much of a use. I think there's other Gemini monsters better than it. That's what she said. During the damage step in either player's turn, when a face-up Earth normal monster you control attacks or is attacked, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster obtains 1000 attack or defense to the end phase. Nice little hand trap. I like it. Yeah, Steel Scorpion. We have another Gemini. When this card destroys opposing monster by battle, sends it to the graveyard, they describe 1 random card. Don't really care. The card for that Koala. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls. Change its attack to 0 to the end of this turn. You must control a beast though for it to activate this card. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster you control. It gains 1000 attack. You have to control a face-up beast. So they're supporting the level 2 Koala archetype. And if you look back down into the packs, there's a box called Land of the Titans. It has a spell card that allows you to special summon 3 beast monsters. You use that with Polly, and you can special summon Koala Koala first turn. I might make a deck to show y'all that, but it's pretty good. I see what they're trying to get at, so I know the combo to make this work. And you can get out Koala Koala the first turn easily. And then you can summon another monster and activate his effect. Jaws Man cannot be special summoned. If you tribute summon this card, all tributes must be water. This card. Oh yeah, so you just get stronger. Okay. Servers during turn this card number summon. The player can activate trap cards while this card's face up on the field. I swear there is some type, but there's spell cards now, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Never mind. Goblin Pothole Squad. When this card is no summoned, trap cards cannot be activated. Also, trap hole trap cards cannot be activated when a monster is summoned. Floodgate Trap Hole. Get shitted on. Meme card. At the end of the damage step, this card's bad. It just does piercing. No, if it was attacked, destroy it. If its attack is lower than the card's defense. Oh, okay. Chow Chow Chan. So this is another hand trap. When your opponent activates a normal trap card in your response to your opponent's attack declaration, targeting an opponent's monster, you can discard this card. Not many cards that do that, because that's a lot of conditions to be met. It is a quick effect, but yeah, I don't really see much cards that really help that. Other than what? Draining Shield? Maybe. Target one face-up elemental hero card. Half its attack, but it can attack twice during the battle phase. Okay. Target fighting in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck to draw 2 cards. Draw 3 cards if you have no other cards on your side of the field and in your hand, you activate this card. I don't know, maybe some shenanigans. Quick Charger. This is another card you'd want with Batteryman. Right here. Add 2 level 4 or lower Batteryman monsters from your graveyard to your hand. So you can pretty much redo stuff with Quick Charger. I'd probably say like add one of these just so you could refill your hand and you have more resources to mess with. Yeah, welcome back, Seam Freshie. Oh yeah, like I said, like y'all can always go back to and watch this to watch my little rundown. So it gives y'all some ideas on how to deck make once y'all do go into this box on the 8th. I'm just going over all now so y'all can go back and look through it. But this pretty much has the same. This pretty much has close to the same effect as this. You target 2, but this one's just thunder monsters. So you target 2 thunder monsters with 1500 or less attack in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. So this could work well with adding Seahorse back to your hand instead of adding a specific Batteryman monster. Seeing Firewall, banishing. This brings out tokens. Nice. Okay. Banishing number equal to number. Okay. Equip spell for Light Sworn against 700. When this card is sent from your deck to your graveyard, you can target one you control. Equip this card to that target. So if you mill this card, you can equip it to a Light Swarm. Out of the blue, try your card. If your opponent activates a card effect that targets a card in your graveyard, this card is a really good anti-meta card. I like it because if your opponent tries to target a card in the graveyard, like with Fate or something, you destroy this card, and your opponent summons all that card into their deck. It's stupid. And it just destroys their whole thing. That's pretty funny. Non-spellcasting area. All face-up monsters except for effect monsters are unaffected by other spell effects. So you can run a normal deck and use this, and they're unaffected by other spell effects. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. Spellbooks be gone. Non-spellcasting area. Hero Signal. So it's just, this one works just like Destiny. Destiny Hero Signal. You just special summon a hero monster when your monster gets destroyed by battle. Hero Spirit during battle phase you control is destroyed by battle. It's kind of weak. MADOLCHE lesson. Now we have trap cards for MADOLCHEs. Ooh. Yes, actually I do think batteries will be a force to be reckoned with because the ad power is insane. And then the Ultra Rare Batteryman card, when he's summoned on once per turn, you could destroy one spell trap and monster on the field regardless of position. It's Yeah, man, you can do a lot of stuff. Like I said, the weakness of Batteryman is it needs to set up and may not have as much defense. Like with Batteryman, you need to have a lot of protection for it because it can be defenseless at times. So if you have a lot of the what you want to do is add a whole bunch of spells and traps cards to it because it'll handle like if it'll add a lot of cards for itself. So you can literally make a 30 card deck with Batteryman and you can pretty much get to the point where your opponent's at. You just got to make sure it's consistent because if you get 3 Thunder Sea horses, you could just keep adding and adding until you know you have the right hand to just destroy your opponent with. It's pretty insane. But with this trap card, target one MADOLCHE monster in your graveyard. Shuffle that target into the deck. And if you do, all MADOLCHE monsters you currently control gain 800 attack and defense. Then you can shuffle one other monster from your graveyard into your deck. I don't really see that much because MADOLCHE's already shuffled themselves into the deck. And then the field spell already does that too. So I don't see much use with this card other than make them gain 800. So it's kind of like an opposite of Wall of D. But you need to have a monster in the graveyard to do it. So or a MADOLCHE monster in the graveyard. And we don't have Exceed, so you're not putting MADOLCHE. You definitely can't be able to put MADOLCHEs in the graveyard, so I don't know how you could use that. Each time MADOLCHE monster you control. Yeah. I'm actually gonna make a deck. I'm actually gonna make a Batteryman deck too though. Cause I do want to use it, man. I used to run Batteryman a lot. So I'm pretty knowledgeable about the deck. Each time a MADOLCHE monster you control attacks or is attacked. After damage calculation, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Ooh, MADOLCHE T-Break. A counter trap. When a spell or trap card is activated, if you have no monsters in your graveyard, negate the activation. If you do, return it to the hand. Then if you control the face-up MADOLCHE Pudding Nest, you can destroy one card your opponent controls. So this card is very situational because you don't want to send a spell or trap card to the hand. You really don't. I mean, it could throw off timing, but they could use it again. So I don't know about this card. I'll have to test it out to see how it really works. But other than that, I will wait until it would be good during battle phase if they try to use something like that. Then I'd be like, okay. And then you want to have MADOLCHE Pudding Nest just because you could destroy a card out. So pretty much what you want to do with MADOLCHE is to bring out Pudding Nest as soon as possible because these effects seem to have destroying secondary effects when it comes to Pudding Nest. So you want to go for Pudding Nest as soon as possible so you can bring out even more combos with the MADOLCHE archetype. But that's a card to look out for though. That card's pretty decent. So MADOLCHE Palooza. Special summon any number of MADOLCHE monsters from your hand, but shuffle them into the deck during the end phase. So this seems like a life or death card. Also needs to see play because this card is not as good as if you had Exceeds. So I don't know how that card would actually play out in actual play. MADOLCHE Knights though. When a monster effect is activated, if you have no monster in your graveyard, negate the activation. Negate the activation. Then if you control MADOLCHE Pudding Nest, shuffle one random card from your opponent's hand into the deck. I actually like this card better than the spell or trap card just because you can negate the activation and you don't have to worry about putting it back into the hand. Like you can put it back into the hand. That's another good thing, but I don't know. Because a lot of these things just do negate, but they don't destroy. So that's a problem. So it seems like you need MADOLCHE Pudding Nest to really make these cards really good. So I don't know about the counter trap cards. I'll face up level monster you control, gain 100 attack for each level monster in your graveyard. Don't really care. Tribute one Gemini monster you target one in your graveyard, special summon that target from the graveyard. So you tribute one Gemini monster and target one Gemini monster in your graveyard, special summon that target from your graveyard. So this card could be good if you have a fusion monster in your graveyard. You could bring it right back. Who knows? Who knows how useful that be? It could be useful. During the turn this card is activated, if a Beast Warrior type monster you control attacks a defensive, so it does piercing and it gains 300. Not bad. Mystic Probe. When a continuous spell card is activated, they get all. Who cares? I think these are just filler cards. You can activate this card when a continuous trap card is activated. Negate all triggers during the turn this card is activated. Well, it's supposed to be a cheeky card against Onslaught. Remote Revenge. Activate only when a monster you control is targeted by a spell, trap, or effect monster's effect that destroys one monster on the field. Switch the target to an appropriate monster your opponent controls. That would be such a trolly card to use against Fur Hires. Just because I swear, like freaking, they always lead with Dampa. Paradox Fusion. Let's say you want to make it control Gem Knight Fusion deck. This is a card you might want to run. When a monster would be special summoned or a spell trap card is activated, banish one face-up fusion monster you control, negate the special summon or activation. If you do, destroy that card. Also, during your second end phase, return the banished fusion monster to your field in face-up attack position. So it may hurt your field position, but if your opponent activates an important card, you can negate that effect. And then if you this is what I like about Gem Knight's recycling, because you could obviously create another Gem Knight with Gem Knight Fusion and just keep going after him again. So Paradox Fusion, get 3 of these because it's gonna be a useful card in the future, pretty much. Because there's gonna be a lot more fusion summoning archetypes that could be real useful with this card. And I think that's all of them. All right, so now let's get into Duel Links. Finally, we went over the review. Give me your thoughts on what y'all think. But yeah, man, yeah, it's pretty insane. Like, yeah, there's a few archetypes I'm gonna go for. But look at that. 7,716 gems. I am ready for this box. I am so ready. All right, so what I'm gonna do?
My dinos made sure you're the one who's extinct.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as OP as some of the other boxes. Yeah, same here. I'm pretty interested as well. I think one of the decks might be meta. Tell you the truth, one of them might be meta. Might at least come out meta because there is a lot of support for MADOLCHEs and BATTERYMAN in this box. So I think there could be a lot of really good combos that are gonna come out of this. But who knows? Who knows? We gotta make decks for them. All right, so we're gonna do some special duels today. I'm trying to figure out what I should use because they have like character related cards that you have to put inside your deck. Trying to figure out which one I should do. Oh my god, I can run Arcana. I'm about to go Arcana. I'm gonna have some fun with this. Alright, so we're gonna go Arcana for this one because we're gonna make that Dark Magician deck. We're gonna play around with Arcana for a little bit, and then afterwards, we're golden. God, I have to have this card in here though. So for right now, so I'm gonna add Ancient Rules. I'm gonna add Magician's Rod. Actually, 2000 Knives would actually not be too bad. Oh no, not Trick up my sleeve. Master of Magicians. There we go. What's that other spell code? Ooh, I kind of want to run Blizzard Princess as well. Oh, yo, imagine if I did Silent Magician with Dark Magician. Ooh, I got so many ideas. I can't be hung up on it, dang it. Alright, so what's another good card to add? I don't know about this card. I mean, I could do this combo. Then I could do this with Ancient Rules. What card am I missing? I'm trying to remember. How do we make this Dark Magician deck? Why not? Why not? Now I'm probably just gonna put like a Sergeant Electro in here or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to play already. And now I could just like run like enemy. Rush. So I'm just figure out. So I attribute one spell hasn't add up to 2 copies from your deck here. Graveyard. So I'm definitely gonna have Dark Magician in my hand. Heck yeah, going Arcana. I don't remember. I don't remember all the cards that I used with this deck. 'Cause I remember I had a full deck of this before. I really can't remember. I haven't used this deck in so long. Oh well, we're gonna mess around with it. Maybe I'll jog my memory when I play. I mean, it's probably gonna be a bad deck, but I don't care. I'm just messing around. Gonna try out some special duels. Nah, because I'm running Treacherous. I would though, if it wasn't for that. Yeah, Vigilance is a good idea though, but yeah, just because I have Treacherous. Alrighty, let's get on to the special duels. Alright, so we're versing the Blue Eyes deck, I suppose. On a 28 card deck.
Why would you have let do? It's my turn. Show yourself. I summon a monster. I set a card. My turn.
Alrighty.
And my turn. Draw. I set a card face down. I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh my god, he gets this. Oh no, I'm good. Well, no, not if he increases. Damn it.
Battle.
Really? He didn't use his effect?
Don't blink. My monster attacks. I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
So, good thing he didn't use his effect and put a dragon monster in the graveyard, or I probably would have been in a bad spot. Oh, this sucks.
I activate my monster's effect. Let's get him. Attack you, die. I spent the best you got. Here I My turn.
It's my turn. Draw.
You see what?
Play this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Man,
I set a card.
I need a. Where's my magician's rods at?
I activate a spell. My monster's effect activates. Not a single.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Battle. Now, I attack with a monster.
Oh, 200 on the dot.
Blue eyes, pay wings to your enemy.
You'll pay for
White
that.
lightning.
Why is the like you're about to lose music running?
Tricks. Yeah, I draw.
Ooh. Dang, I don't have anything. That's GG. Alright, I'm gonna add more spellcasters. I actually lost. I can't believe it. Alright, back to the drawing board. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, there's no other way. I want to take Sun Electro out, take out 1,000 knives, and then I'm gonna add. You know, I'm gonna take out Prince because Prince is only really good with the tricky on it. I like Princess, but You think we should do Silent Magician? I think the problem would be with that. The only problem that will happen with that is if I draw a Silent Magician, I don't draw into another monster. Or if I have like a level 8 in here too, if I dead draw into that card as well. I can only take this card out, if only. You know what? Let's do it. What should I take out? I'm not too much worried about monsters. Just have one in there. Now the ancient rules are so good because I'm gonna be adding a lot of dark magicians. I need them. Actually, I might just take out Scale Dark Magician. That's what I'm gonna do. So I have a summon. Ugh. Because this gives me a summon if Dark Magician's in my hand, and if they destroy one of it, I could use it even more. Like I have 4 protections, that should be fine because I'm trying to go for the OTK. because this deck's really good with it. Let's try this out first, and then if Ancient Rules gets in the way, I'll take one out. Yeah, let's just see how it runs now. And if it clogs up my hand, yeah, I'll just take one out. Because Dark Magician should go to my hand relatively fast. Need 12 monsters more. We'll see. Well, let's try this out first.
It's my turn.
Oh, here we go.
This is the key to my girl. I set a card on the field. I set a card.
So now next turn, I could do Dark World Lightning and win.
I draw. I set a card.
Dude, imagine if I get Silent Magician level 4 right now.
I set a card face down.
Can you say GG?
Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position. From
My hand.
I activate a spell. Will now battle.
You fell right into my trap. I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I've completed
You
another
haven't seen my
flawless
best
turn.
tricks yet. I draw.
Ooh, treacherous. Ooh, look at this deck, y'all. This was a good hand.
I summon them. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, he has to activate all of his cards now.
From my hand.
Woo, let's go. Alright, what did I kill? So I got Burning. Ew, what kind of deck was that?
I set a card.
Do I really have to? Oh, I gotta wait one more turn.
Let's battle. Dark Magician serves me, and only me. Dark Magic attack. Showtime. Direct attack.
Is that the best you got?
Alright, so we got this duel, y'all.
It's my turn.
So yeah, I pretty much got Expanded and Treacherous as my back row. So I pretty much won this.
I set a monster. end my turn.
Make you pay. I draw.
Oh, y'all, watch this.
Show yourself. I summon a monster in attack position.
Dude, the combos.
I flip over my face down card. My trap activates.
Dang, you hustling on that event, Jessica. Nice.
I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell. Ready for this? I think not. I win. I attack you directly.
Damage step.
I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I can't believe I lost that rookie though, man. My deck was just not formed correctly at all. Yeah, you didn't have him before? Yeah, I understand. Heck yeah. I actually made a Roy deck when I first got him too. It's pretty fun. I want to get his Jet Royd though, because Jet Royd's pretty abusable. Because you get to activate trap cards in your hand with Jet Royd. It's pretty insane. You don't have to worry about back row removal. Well, if you have magic cards, then you still gotta set those. But if it's all traps, you don't have to worry about it.
Why would you ever duel? It's my turn. I activate my monster's effect.
Woo!
I set a card on the field. I set a card on the field. My turn. I end my turn.
All right. What is this? Sea stealth attack or something?
I set a card face down. I set a card face down.
Nice. 2 Jetroids. Right? Right? Yeah, man. Jetroids are sick, man.
No mercy.
Like, I didn't even get that card when he first came out. So I'm a little envious, I won't lie.
My monster's effect activates. Now is the perfect time. I
God
special summon a
damn
monster.
it. I should have econ take, but it's fine.
Let's battle.
I'm gonna save the econ.
Behold, my monster shall attack.
It's still only the opening act.
Here I go. I attack you directly with my monster.
Ah! Impossible.
That's the end of my turn.
Make you pay. I draw.
Ooh.
This is the key to the
I caught you right in my net. I flip over my face down card.
Okay, sea stealth.
Trap activates.
Yeah, I knew it. Alright, Flaming Blaze. Hey, man, appreciate you stopping by, bro.
Let the ship.
Alright, I gotta think.
I set a monster. for this? I think not. Dark Magician serves me, and only me. Dark Magic Attack!
You have taken my fate. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
God damn it. Alright, bro.
Nice. It's my turn. I shall draw.
This is gonna be annoying. Fucking,
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's
God dang it.
There's a storm coming for you. I attack with my monster. Behold, my monster shall attack.
I activate my monster's effect!
You're sucked. My monster attacks your life points directly.
I play my face down card! I activate a quick play spell!
My continuous trap activates. That's the end of my turn.
Make you pay! I draw!
Oh, yes.
From my hand, I activate a spell!
Yeah, right?
I set a card on the field. I set a card.
And this good part about illusion magic, you can bring Dark Magician from your hand, I mean from your graveyard too.
Let's battle. Dark Magician serves me, and only me. Dark Magic
Nice
attack.
try. My continuous trap activates.
What is Heavy doing? I'll attack him then.
Dark Magician serves me.
No, I actually meant to attack the other guy. Oh crap.
Dark Magic.
Well, no, actually,
That was nothing. Nothing.
no, I just mounted it a while ago, Jessica.
I end my turn.
Nice. It's my turn. I shall draw.
I'd rather see what he's about to play.
I set a monster face down.
Cool.
That's the end of my turn.
Make you pay. I draw.
Oh, now I get you. That's so annoying.
Let's battle.
I'm gonna hit him.
Get him. Attack my ever faithful servant.
Get ready. It's my turn.
Nice, Jessica. What you use?
Draw.
I don't know about this deck because it's a little slow.
Monster face down.
I'm about to do like a fur hire build just to jump up, but I know it's kind of boring. So I don't, I don't want y'all to watch something boring.
Turn, make you pay. I draw. I play my face down card. My trap activates.
Watch him play it so I could win.
Right in my net. My continuous trap activates.
Misplay. Oh, I win. Oh, machines with Escarova. Nice.
Ready for this? I think not.
Look how this guy misplayed Sea Stealth.
Go. I attack you directly. I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
See if Reggie using it too. Machines. Nice. I'm a bronze, everybody. GG. I'll catch up to y'all one day. Oh, speaking of Esperoba. Well, I know I'm going against Genzo.
I know it's your lifelong dream to duel. My turn.
Oh, thank God. I have like no hand right now. Well, I have a hand for protection wise. I'm just like, wow. Need to draw into something good.
My turn.
Really?
I draw.
Ooh. Alright, guys. I got some decisions to make.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
You know what? I'm doing it. Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait.
I set a card on the field. I set a card. Ready for this?
I'll wait until I find a spell. Until I get another spellcaster.
Oh, take your turn. It'll be your last.
Oh, Destiny Hero. How? How? They can't run Destiny Heroes accurately because they have a whole bunch of other cards that clog the deck. But yeah, Amazonas. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. That is gonna be so annoying. Yeah, Cypher Soldier in your machines. You're gonna need against Amazonas. Just don't let them crash. Just don't let them crash Swordswoman into your Cypher. You're gonna have a bad day. That's like the only thing that counters. That's like the only thing that counters against Cypher Soldier is freaking Swordswoman.
My turn. Show yourself. I summon a monster. I activate.
I'm waiting on that third Magician's Rod, man. This deck could be so much more powerful.
I set a card. I set a card.
It's my
I
turn.
end my turn.
I draw. I'm setting a card. I set a card.
Bastion, right? This is gonna be interesting.
That put me in an ideal
I
situation.
draw.
I end my turn.
Ooh.
Come on out. I summon a I activate my monsters effect. Ready for this? I think not. Showtime.
Yeah, I know you have that wall of D.
I'll use my face down card. My trap activates. There is nothing I
end
need
my
to fear.
turn.
I draw.
What the heck? No, I had some combos. Two. Come on, Jetroid's taking forever. This is a cool little addition though. I can't wait to see what, other than the Amazonas crap, I can't wait to see what types of decks people are playing with. I mean, it's probably still gonna be like for higher tilt and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. Hurry up, let me get the gold.
I know it's your might.
Uh-oh. Ancient gears. Ancient gears. No! Are you kidding me?
I set a card. I set a card on the field.
You saw that, Steven? Oh my god, man.
I end my turn.
That's so dumb.
I draw. I activate the spell card. Polymerization.
I freaking lost.
You fell right into my trap. I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
That's so dumb.
Time for battle.
What character are you gonna use for the Royal? Oh, Cyrus. Yeah, you could try. I haven't seen what mandatory cards he has though.
Draw.
That's so dumb.
I summon a monster. I activate my monsters effect.
Like this. This is so dumb. This would have been such a sicker combo if I didn't draw into.
I'll give you a
I
try.
end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
I swear.
Step forward.
Here I go. I flip over my face down card.
I'm just gonna do it because he could be able to special summon another golem. I don't know how I'm gonna get past the other golem. I honestly don't know how.
Ultimate ancient gear golems effect activate.
Yeah, he does avoid treacherous. Like, I would have had him with that stupid Dark Magician. Come on, game. I told y'all, man, I have the worst RNG ever. Four more points to go, and then I get his scaling. I have 8,000 on his ladder. Nice. Yeah, nice, Jessica. You working for it. God dang it, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna draw. Damn it. I have to activate it. No.
I activate a spell.
Why not?
From my hand, I activate a spell.
If you would have get 2,000, I probably would have had a chance of gotten 1,000 knives.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Time for battle.
And I still didn't hit that thing.
Time to spice up this shit. I draw. I set a monster. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Here I go. Let's battle. Ready for your next lesson? My monster.
Legion of the Fiends Jester's effect activates.
God.
I'll make you pay.
Ancient rules. I didn't get anything.
Let the
Yeah, that's game.
how could
Yeah, that was just that draw literally at the beginning of the duel just made it was like it. It sealed my fate.
my turn. I activate my monster's effect. I end my turn.
Hurry up. So reverse it, Pegasus. So he's probably playing tunes. Wait, what? Really? Really?
Well now.
Alright, after this duel, yeah, I'll add you. Please don't I'm about to look at his deck, dude. If it's okay, 'cause you can't just draw all of them. Really? Please don't be freaking what I think it is.
Let the fun begin.
Okay.
I special summon a monster. Time to battle. Prepare yourself. I attack.
And he gets my 2,000 for me. Thank you.
I attack you to wreck.
You haven't seen my best tricks
My
yet.
turn
I
comes to
draw.
a close.
You already. This is the key to my.
Oh my god.
I anticipated that.
Of course.
I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Oh yes.
I set a monster on the field.
When
Cool.
will you realize that none of your strategies will work against I draw?
Yeah, because they're bad at this game, that's why.
Effect
It's fine. I mean, they'll just draw my Dark Magician. They can't get past anything else.
well now. I special
See, that's so dumb, man.
my monster's effect activates.
The most annoying thing is how he's getting away with this.
I'd like you to meet my monster.
Dude, go somewhere. Like, how is he able to draw into that? He had like 5 deck slots that he had to like put in BS for this. Oh, that's why he just. I mean, that works. Yeah, I know, right? Why am I seeing Fur Hire in this stupid event? God dang it, man. Like, they should have made it to where you couldn't... You would have to play more similar cards to their stuff. Like, it didn't mess up any synergy at all. It's just, okay, I'm gonna just play Fur Hire over these 2 cards that I have to play. It's just so stupid. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to add you, Jessica. Hold on, after this duel again. That last duel frustrated me. I'm just gonna play Fur Hire deck with a relinquished combo. Cause I suck at this stupid game.
In attack position. I set this card face down. I set this card face down. My turn is done.
My turn.
God, man.
I summon a monster in attack position. What's this? I special summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Hell of a time, yeah. They'll do that to you.
Let's battle. Get him! My monster attacks.
It's my turn.
I end my turn.
I draw a card. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack
Ooh,
position.
Paladin.
I set this card face down. My turn is done.
Time to spice up this ship. I draw. Let's battle. Get him! Attack, my ever faithful servant.
Why should be Onslaught?
I use my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
I activate a quick play spell.
It's my turn.
My turn.
I probably should have set that other rush.
I reveal my face down.
Ah! God damn it!
Continuous trap activates.
Dude, this is...
I'm counting on you.
I had a
I
feeling.
special summon a monster. Let's battle.
Alright, cool.
My continuous trap activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster. Let's do this. I attack my continuous trap. Playtime is over. I attack your life. My turn is done.
I draw.
God damn it, dude. Alright, I'm done with this deck. This deck's pissing me off. I didn't draw one monster again. Alright, I'm gonna go switch to it. So frustrating. So frustrating, man. It's like I'm just gonna play a meta deck again. Get it. Why does everybody want to see me play Mask Heroes? It's not that fun. I mean, you might as well watch me play Fur Hires and just beat the crap out of all my opponents. I'd rather play Fur Hires than E Heroes, I won't even lie. I mean D Heroes. Alright, so let's see what deck we can make Fur Hires around. Just gonna destroy the competition right quick. Start climbing. God, all of these cards? Optional cards are cards that you must include. Nope. Find someone else with it. Shoot, man. I might copy that one guy and just go Maximilian Pegasus. Cause look at that. All he gave you is relinquished on here. Like I didn't even realize that. No, you've seen Arcana. Ooh, what does Bones have? Ugh, Pumpkin Pingos and Dark Castle of Illusions. I'm thinking, sorry. So if there's effective shot control by the opponent. So let's say I ran. You know what, why not? We'll do it with Esperoba. I could get over a wall of I get over a wall of D of Jinzo. Crowler has too many cards that you have to add to the deck. He has like 5 or 6 cards that will just kill my Fur Hires. I'm climbing today. Get this. They wanna play that game. Oh yeah, negate 2 of them. Oof. Enemy. I'll go treacherous. Yeah, exactly. Like the only thing that gets in the way is amplifier, but it's not too big of a deal. Now the only problem is that I have to add Jinzo to my hand. That's the only problem. Just go for it. I mean, I have to add Jinzo to my deck. So, that's the only thing. We were going to try it anyway, though. Oh, no, not Psychic Vision. What is it, Psychic Onslaught? That's the only thing. If I was able to take out Amplifier, this would be perfect. I'll just add another For Hire card. It's not my fault they made me climb. Don't blame me.
I feel you want to be. Rex. It's my turn.
Ooh. And I drew in a treacherous. It's game over. Nice, Ultra Instinct. What did you use? Oh, I could use the dinos. What does Rex have in his dino deck? Ooh. I destroy. Shoot. I dare someone to play for hire then. But I think he's going to give me trash dinos, though. I have a feeling. Okay, it's not that hard, Rex. Come on. What do y'all think? What does Rex Raptor have in his optional cards? Oh, you use Ancient Gear Golems? Nice.
It's my turn. I draw.
I freaking hate.
Join me. I summon a monster in attack position. I knew you'd try that. Check out my face down card. I'm setting a activate. Here I come. My turn. My turn.
Oh, really? He has red eyes in his deck?
I draw a
That sucks. Welcome back, Steven Freshie.
go. Two-headed King Rex. I knew you'd try that. I am psychic after all. I flip over my face down card. My trap activates. I set a card face down. I end my turn. I draw. I summon a monster in attack position.
Please tell me you have another fucking treacherous. I hate people who cheat. Oh my god.
Here I come.
Like, they always, of course, I play for hire and they open up with 2 floodgates under going first. Call that that's so turn scam. That's such a turn scam.
I end my turn. This duel going. I draw.
Thank you. I'm gonna do this.
I set a monster. It's my turn. My turn. I draw a card.
I knew he was gonna draw into a monster.
I end my keep this duel going. I draw. I summon I activate my monster's effect. Join me.
Nah, I mean it goes. It's gonna be the same thing. It's just he opened up so it's broken. Like you open up 2 floodgates and you're going first. It's like, come on, man. Floodgate, yeah, they are OP. But I normally got them.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
You're gone. You're gone, just in case.
Let's battle.
OTK, baby.
Direct attack.
Come on, do you have a wall of D? Negate that. They should. Ferrari should be banned, but I guess they're not. They're not trying to be picky.
Rookie, my face down card activates. My trap
I activate
activates.
my monster's effect. You're finished.
Get out of here. Yeah, for hires, it just you could throw them in pretty much any deck. It's so busted. This is so busted. I at least want to see if I could get to gold. But it's like I have to fight fire with fire if I'm gonna win, though. Like I really did want to do that Dark Magician deck because I was thinking of some combos with it, but if they're gonna do me like this, then you know why not? I mean, you see how I still got past Rex? I was thinking about doing Rex too. You know, he had two floodgates on me, and I still beat him. You just block them all. You're gonna have to be blocking thousands of people because it seems like everyone's playing it. Ooh. Ooh, I wish I went first. Come on, man. Oh, that's just such a first turn hand. Please don't turn scam me. Alright, cool.
I draw.
Ooh, I don't know what I want to pick.
Join me. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Dude, this is such a master plan.
I set a card. Time for battle.
I don't know what that card
You're no
is.
match for my monster.
Oh, that's just Bacon Saver.
Attack with you're no match for my monster. No. It's my turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Evil Swarm Zahik? Okay.
I draw. I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. I summon the time for battle. Go! Ginzo!
Oh, he has Karibo!
Energy shock!
He's on LSD. I know, right?
Psychic powers to know you'll lose. Don't
Oh yeah, I forgot he had Bacon Saver.
I activate.
It's fine.
My turn. I draw.
Yeah, I forgot all about bacon.
Time for battle.
Uh-oh, hit me directly.
Jinzo attack.
Oh, so you just want to hit it on your own terms. Okay. This is way too... I want to see what it looks like in Legend. That's what I want to look at. It's probably gonna be someone running like a relinquished. I think they're gonna do the same thing with the one dude did. He's gonna do that relinquished for hire build. Cause I think that's the only decent ones is the relinquished build and the fur hire build. And then I don't even know if anyone's gonna get the legend through freaking platinum. Platinum's gonna be a struggle. Uh-oh, D heroes. Oh, there isn't? It goes from gold to KLG? Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't know that.
It's my turn.
Oh, heck yeah.
I summon, I activate my monster's effect.
Now what you gonna do?
Join me.
Yeah, what she's...
Special summon a monster.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I activate my monster's effect. I'm setting a card. My turn. I end my turn.
I'll get past gold. Watch me.
I draw.
Even if I have to save it for tomorrow, I'll get to gold tonight, and then tomorrow we'll go for KLG.
I'm setting a card. I present
Nice, 3 rolls in a row, Ultra Instinct. Nice. Oh, I was forced to get. I'm not gonna hide that.
time to battle.
Fine, go ahead.
Decider. Attack and determine my opponent's fate.
Heck yeah, whoop that
With that,
ass. No problem, bro.
I'm ending my turn.
I draw.
Ooh, 2 econs, nice.
I summon a monster in attack position.
I think I got this.
I activate my monster's effect.
I knew you'd try that. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I set a card. I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I'm just doing my damage now. Why not?
Time for battle. I'll crush you into cosmic dust.
Or you should be like him and chalice me. Which wasn't a bad move.
My monster. I attack you. Don't it's your turn. I bet you wish you had psychic powers like
dad
that.
designed. It's my turn. I draw.
I didn't know he had chalice, man. Dang. See, that's what I say. D-Heroes always run chalice. They always do for the fur hires. Yeah, they would. Yeah, Divine Wrath would. A well-placed Divine Wrath. Yep.
a monster.
Come on, my Sage is open for attack. Just do it. You have 3 cards in hand.
I don't need to use EST to know how this.
God damn it.
I summon a monster. Let's battle. Go! Destroy! I play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. I don't need psychic.
Easy. Woo! Silver. All right, one more tier to go. Thanks, bro. What? Easy rank up? Okay.
You've never.
Harvey's hunting ground.
It's my turn. I activate my monster's effect. I special. It's my turn. I end my turn.
I could have sat there and taken damage, but I don't know what he's playing. He's probably... No, he's most likely playing Amazonas. I just remembered that. But yeah, that's good, though, because I can play my Genzo next turn.
I set a monster face down. I end my turn.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, it's that.
Let's battle. Go. Direct attack.
I still
I'll
have
crush you into cosmic
I
dust.
still
Perfect game.
You're finished.
Silver rank 2. For hires. Telling y'all, easy climb for hires. Just GG. They made me, man. They made me. They tied my hands behind my back and said, "You're playing fur hires." See how his deck was. I didn't know what his deck was. Ooh. So he's running Harpy's hunting ground with this. I don't know how you could get that off though. Seems kind of what? He didn't even need that card. I think that was probably he had to play that in this game. Back in bronze. Yeah, I know. It's after Silver 3 Gold 1. 5 more victories. And I get another UR ticket. Oh yeah, Steve Freshie. Did you get compensated for last month for all those over victories? Cause I did. I got a few tickets from it. Right? You gotta make it tolerable for yourself. You know, it's not fun when you're just getting blown out the water. It's just not. Oh, I can use this effect. Screw you, Yumi.
Join me. I special summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Screw it.
My turn.
I end my turn.
Yeah, right. I bet. Oh man, I was like, hell yeah! They finally gave us our tickets back, man. All of our gems too. Yep, I had about 500 gems too, man. I was like, yes.
I draw. I set a card. I'm playing this card.
Legendary Ocean.
Card, a legendary ocean. I'll teach you to stay out of the waters. I summon a monster in attack position.
Thank God it wasn't.
My turn is complete.
I draw.
Nice try. Here's my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Yeah, watch how I bait him out.
I activate my monster's effect.
Watch how I just bait him out.
Join me. I special summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, I know, right? Ginger's too OP. I'm gonna make him make a decision. He's gonna lose anyway.
My continuous trap activates.
I'm not even gonna use Jinzo. I'm not even gonna use Jinzo. You're not worth it. You're not worthy.
You're no match for my monster.
Checkmate.
I attack you.
Didn't even have to use him. Oh man. 3. All right, one more. Dang, now I want to got him right. Easy. Yeah, we're watching the animation. Hopefully for a rank up match we could use them, so we can do that. Just for the win. Oh, let's do it.
You don't believe? It's my turn. Join me. I summon I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
It's my turn.
I end my turn.
Draw. Let's do this. I special summon a monster. Here I come.
No way he's running Hazy's.
Tribute summon a monster.
No way he's running Hazy's with blue eyes in it.
Battle.
Oh no.
Watch and learn.
No freaking way, dude.
Why is this happening?
end
I'll
my
keep
turn.
this duel going. I draw.
Ah! God.
I set a card.
Get ready.
I end
My
my
turn.
turn.
Draw.
I thought he was doing something else.
My monster's effect activates. Here I come. I special summon a monster.
What am I supposed to... How is he getting this? $600. He can't get over me yet. You could do it.
Watch closely. I tribute summon a monster. My monster.
That's game, man. I didn't know what to do. Just beat a fur hire deck? Nice. This guy's about to beat one too because I can't do nothing against Hazy's.
I end my turn.
I draw.
God dang, I can't target him. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna surrender. I can't do anything against that. I can't do anything against that. I should have stopped it beforehand. He got me, man.
You think it's my turn? I set a card face down. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster. I'm setting a card. Let's battle. You're no match for my monster.
I'm
Direct
getting
attack.
warmed up.
Direct attack. It's
Like
your
that's
turn.
kinda
I bet you wish you had psychic
believe
powers
this
like
is
me.
happening. I draw. The field spell, Harpy's Hunting Ground. Come on out, Harpy. The field spell, Harpy's Hunting Ground. Harpy Dancer's effect activates. Okay. I summon a monster in attack. My monster's effect activates. Ready to battle? You're going down.
Don't get away with it. You should
My
give
turn
up.
is over. Make your move.
I
Oh
draw.
my god.
I activate my monster's effect. 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 I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, I'm gonna banish him.
I summon the...
Oh, I forgot the animation! Oh no! My bad. It's fine. Alright, we're back to the leveling up portion.
You don't believe I... my turn! Join me! I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster.
Better yet, Ultra Instinct.
I activate my monster's effect.
My turn.
I end my turn.
I draw. I activate my spell card. Destiny draw. I activate Malicious's effect. Come on, Destiny Hero Malicious. Strut your stuff, Vision Hero Vion.
Yeah, I know, man. I can't wait for Gem Nights.
Vion's effect.
I can't wait for Gem Nights. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like a watered down version of D Hero, because it's gonna have really big OTK potential.
Let's battle.
Uh-oh.
Malicious, show no mercy and attack. From my hand,
Shit.
I activate a quick play spell.
Come on, man.
Here it comes. I special summon a monster.
God dang, I'm trying to win.
My monster's effect.
Freaking Mask Heroes. I'm thinking there might be a Brand FTK deck somewhere in there. There might be. Yeah, we have a new mod.
From my hand,
This is so dumb.
I'm ending my turn.
I draw.
Oh, come on.
I activate my monster's effect.
Ah.
Here I go. I activate my monster's effect.
Using your sidekicks? Hell yeah. I can't get to gold, man.
My Destiny
end my
Heroes are
turn.
far superior to the I draw. Here comes Destiny Hero Duel-links.
Yeah, if I would have just drawn a econ, that would have been good. Dang it, man.
I'm setting a card. Celestial, show 'em your
Wow, dude. I'm so screwed.
I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
That's GG, man. Dude, Genzo and I swear to Amplifier. If I only had a Treacherous or an Econ, it would have been a completely different story. You know what I should have done? You know what I actually should have done where I messed up at? I should have probably... I knew I was versing D Heroes and I did not bring out Wiz. Because I had B. I misplayed. No, I misplayed, Jessica. That was on me. That Silent Magician deck. I'll think about it. I'm gonna see how these few decks are run. If I see more D heroes, especially in gold, I'm gonna definitely run it. I'm gonna definitely run Silent Magicians. Ooh.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking, cause I was running Silent Magician. I thought you were talking about me for a second.
It's my turn.
I end my turn.
I draw. I set a card. All right. I summon a monster in it. My monster's effect activates. I activate the spell card Polymerization.
Ha! What a joke. I activate my monster's effect.
Right? Easy. Yeah, I get it. I gotta stop misplaying. Cause every time I see I know when like Destiny heroes are coming out, so I just gotta be able to. Every time I see it, I just have to bring out Wiz as soon as possible.
This is my turn.
Uh-oh, he's going first.
I set a monster face down. I set a card face down. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
I draw. I summon a monster in attack position.
Here's my face down card. My trap
God
activates.
damn.
Here goes.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Ooh, Crystal Seer's a spellcaster too.
I end my turn.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. I special summon a... I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Bye-bye, Seer. If he thinks he has a chance, right? Now, here we go.
I summon the...
Mighty Jinzo.
And Jinzo is gifted with incredible scanning abilities.
Trap Search. Where is my animation at?
Let's battle. Go, Jinzo.
I got gypped.
Cyber energy shock.
I'm not giving up.
Crush you into cosmic dust.
Oh, you can't use Mausoleum now, huh?
I don't need psychic powers to know you'll lose.
Now's my chance.
I attack you
My
directly.
monster's effect activates.
It's your turn. I bet
have
you
to
wish
turn
you had
this duel
psychic
around
powers
soon.
like me.
I draw. From my hand, my field spell activates. I set a card face down.
GG.
My turn.
You should give up. Defeating you.
Easy. Easy. We just need that Judgment Dragon. Just for the complete brokenness. For that Light Swarm deck, man. That's all it needs, and it'll be top tier in no time. Like, they could put it in here, because all they have to do, because we have Floodgate. Like, you Judgment Dragon, oh, I Floodgate it. Like, why not just put the dang monster in the game? Yeah, but Wolf is good, man. Like, once you mill him, you just special summon him. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, let me win one more duel so I can get this 100 wins, and then I'll probably call it a stream. Heck yeah, bro. That gold. Let's see what type of monstrosity I'm about to get myself into. Oh, shoot. We keep winning like this? God, how easy it is to...
My turn. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. I activate my monster's effect.
Damn, he might lava golem me. I just remembered that. He might lava golem me. Ah, Amazon is, oh my god.
I set a card. I set a card face down. My turn is over.
I draw.
Ah, I need Genzo. What should I do? Yeah.
I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah.
I activate my monster's effect.
See, but if he activates it. How does he have time to respond after that?
I tribute summon a monster.
Here's my face down card.
God damn it.
Activates.
Are you freaking kidding me? Ah! No, there's no point. No. Well, at least he gets to take damage.
Let's battle.
Why not?
My monster attacks.
Nah, it's better if I just make him take damage now because I have econ, so I'm gonna econ him for game next turn.
Not so fast. I activate a face down card.
I'm gonna do the damage I can now.
Trap activates. continuous trap activates. It's my turn.
I end my turn.
Draw. I summon a monster in attack position.
Damn it.
Let's battle. I never show mercy. My monster attacks you.
Oh, predictable. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
My continuous trap activates.
Alright, please don't be another swordswoman.
Show yourself.
Fuck! Ah!
I never show mercy. My continuous
See, like, it didn't matter. It just doesn't matter. He has the most broken hand ever.
I draw.
Like, seriously? Are you kidding me? One turn away. And that didn't even matter because he had Amazoness. Oh, it's so dumb, man. Yes, I know. That card should be limited to one. Yeah.
I feel
Yeah, just hope here. Ugh.
My turn.
That was just disgustingly lucky. Cause I mean, he had so many cards that got in the way of his Amazoness. He just drew the perfect hand still. So it's just I keep getting scammed like that because it's like you can't just draw a good hand. You have like 5 cards that don't even mesh with your deck,
I set a card face down.
and he somehow managed to pull it off.
I set a card.
Just got lucky.
I end my
my
turn.
turn. I draw. Join me. I summon a monster in attack position.
Not so fast. I reveal my face down card. My
Nice. She beat him 3 times in a row.
Get ready.
I end my turn.
My turn. Draw. Watch closely. I summon a monster in attack position.
I knew you'd try that. I am psychic after all. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I end my turn.
I'll keep this duel going. I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Gold rank 2, nice.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
I'm scared of his face down. I think that's Walla D. I honestly think that's Walla D.
Time for battle. Go.
Oh, it's not. Oh, okay.
I'll crush you into cosmic dust. Direct attack.
Oh, that was the Furhar Mayhem. Oh, it wouldn't matter. He can't activate it.
Your turn. I bet you wish you had psychic powers like
My
me.
turn. I draw.
Alright, so.
Watch closely.
I didn't know that was Mayhem, though.
Monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Oh, shoot. He had another Dompa on me.
Here I come.
Yes, blow up my back row.
Special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. monster's effect activates. I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick. I'll play this. I special summon a monster. There's only. I end my
I'll keep
turn.
this duel going. I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, bear with me on this move. But I'm gonna get rid of his princess by doing this.
Join me. I tribute summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I special summon a monster.
Oh, really? That happened to you, Jessica?
Activate my monster's effect.
Are you sure? Ooh, yeah, that's bad.
I activate my monster's effect. I'm setting a card. Time for battle. Go! Destroy! Go! My monster your finish.
Nani. GG. Finally got my 100 wins. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Boris. Killing him. Let's see what I want with this UR ticket. Ooh, Jetroid. Yeah, give me more. Yeah, they probably do have cheaters in the event. Oh, shoot. At first, I thought my volume went down for a sec. No, I don't want to hear your story. No! Okay. Look at all of this I have accumulated. This is gonna keep going up. I'm telling you, man, that box, I'm gonna get everything. Wait, what is this? I don't want the icon. I want some more gold. I mean, I want some more gems. I want me some more gems. Alright, let's see what I could get from the... Nah, I think that's the wrong one. So, I just gotta... So at this point I get the King of Games to get more gems. Okay. God, noisy neighbors. Man, I kind of want another Silent Doom. The big, I might add a big cattle drive. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add big cattle drive. Cause I haven't had one yet, and cause every time I never pick that card, there's always a deck that runs so well with it. I might even do it. I might even put in this deck. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, hey, for all y'all watching though, stay posted because I will once the box come out, I'm gonna have a live stream and I'm gonna try to get 3 gem fusions in that deck. So I can show y'all kind of how it should run, you know what I mean? Cause I will be the Gem Knight guy to watch, and I'll even have another video on it to kind of give y'all some insight on the gameplay. Especially once I master it, because I probably won't be able to master it on stream. I'll probably do some tinkering after that stream to perfect it, and then I'm gonna show y'all the Gem Knight deck afterwards. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna call it a stream for here. Thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow, probably around the same time. All right, cool. Cool, bro. But yeah, calling it a night. Tomorrow, I'm gonna finish the climb, and then if I finish it in a decent amount of time, we'll do some duel rooms. If any of y'all want to duel me, I should have some decks ready because I need to look at all my decks. I think some of my decks are just expired. I need to make newer decks. But all right, this is Choppa. Eye on your instinct. Have a good one, bro. But I'm signing out. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. I stream dang near every day. All right, peace.